Yearbooks are meant to represent the highs and lows of a school year. But for those in the Bigelow School, students receiving a copy of this year's book found 2 pages missing.
Yeah, as Katrin Asaph discovered, they had been torn out by members of the school district. She joins us live in studio. I know you had an opportunity to talk to some of these families, so what was their reaction?
Well, Kevin, Donna, many are very upset over the removal. Some are calling it censorship by the school. The 2 pages that have been torn out depicted a timeline of events from this previous year, but some in the community believe it doesn't belong in a yearbook and ripped it out themselves.
I did these.
One of Madison Johnston's last memories of Bigelow High School is the yearbook, something she worked on before graduating.
I would always look forward to that class just because it was so fun.
Johnston and classmates created this book from scratch, page by page. But when students picked up their yearbooks, something was missing.
You could just see a little line of where somebody had physically torn out the pages.
A timeline of the year students had created themselves, depicting events such as the 2020 election, the Black Lives Matter movement,
Declares a state of emergency,
and the start of COVID.
The timeline took us the longest out of anything on there.
Johnston has one of the only copies that wasn't tampered with. The rest had pages torn out after some families disagreed with the timeline's inclusion.
A group of parents had complained about it being biased.
Johnston says the events were triple-checked before being published, and its removal is a breach of the students' First Amendment rights.
They're censoring something that is facts.
Now many are left with damaged books and months of hard work and effort in the trash. As for Johnston,
somebody else shouldn't tear it out just because they think that it should be torn out.
She's closing this chapter of her life with memories of Bigelow torn into shreds.
Now, we did contact the East End School District Superintendent for comment, but have yet to hear back. Johnston says she believes students should either be refunded for the yearbooks or have their books reprinted with all the pages. Reporting in studio, I'm Katrin Asaph. Back to you.